Okay.
Maybe with Jim, because Jim's going to be very close to.
All right. Hello. What's that?
How to jump over this? How do we get there?
Just walk down. Yeah, it comes. Just follow the fence down, and yeah.
I'll throw you.
No.
Good out over there.
Yeah, just come down around and on the sidewalk here.
They're going to dock here.
By me, you ain't shitting. You ain't shitting, boy. I want to go to cover.
I kind of figured they were trying to. I see we got Larry Sharp today. Is that his first announcement?
Yes, yeah, to the end station, yes.
That's going to be interesting. Actually, he should run and the Republicans should endorse him. And then we'll win.
Oh. All right.
Because he'll bring in all the independents. So that's going to be the problem. Oh, that's beautiful. He built that from scratch.
Yeah.
It's unreal. The museum. Better off docking on that.
That's what I thought, but yeah.
Oh, they are. Gosh, in the front.
Hey, Jim. How's it going?
Hello. Welcome.
Rudders are much overrated.
Nice. Great. Oh, that's great too.
Yeah.
Fire department.
We can use the fleet up on the dock.
behind Scotty.
Won't be able to.
Use
That's
the cleat behind you. Behind you on the dock. Yeah, we can use the cleat up on the higher one. Just bring her in. We'll do the midship cleats and the one on the high.
Well, they haven't opened it up yet, honey.
Hello.
Hi. Nice people.
Oops, excuse me.
You're fine. You're fine. That's right.
Oh, who's speaking? DeWitt Clinton himself.
I like the color.
I know. It's nice.
Did you ever ride the one at your Canal Village?
No, never did.
Yeah, those, everybody sat on the top. But they had drone on it. You see it?
I gotta get over No. They're everywhere though. Didn't get Tugsy, aren't they? Don't worry.
Oh, Utica!
Hey.
We're going to set up shop here, and then we're going to have a little ceremony on the boat, and then we'll tie, okay? All right, cool. Then we'll get you on the boat. Very cool. Thank you.
No, I've been on the land. When she's fourth grade, you see a lot of canal boats. In Port Byron.
Caleb, how are you?
Oh, it was my seriously? It was like my favorite. Well, it was early history, and then the Erie Canal. I could have. I would have done it.
Yes,
It's
yes.
so relaxing. And I just try to mix it up every year. You know, like kids give arguments.
Jessica said she said about close to 100. What's the sausage and peppers, there's chicken wings,
Oh, good for you.
salad, a couple other items, beverages.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To end up in Johnson City.
It's nuts, isn't it? I know, I know. You know what I always tell? I actually volunteered at the Stewart House. And I tell them that the gutsy people that came west on the canal were the people that really either had nothing else, nothing to lose, but they were really had their adventurous, gutsy thing about them.
This is kind of part of my research.
Oh, sure it would be, yeah. There used to be a tugboat that worked up the canal. It was built in like 1989. On the canal, probably 15 years ago. It still was going. And they would come, you know, like Weeds for the Seneca River, and we would go, and they would have like a traveling thing, show, like you show the kids on the lockboard, you know, they're really nice.
Oh, so they take the school kids out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Our principal allows kids to go anywhere. We used to bring them to Cooper. We used to bring them to the Baseball Hall of Fame, and then we teach there now. So when I was retiring, the guy goes, you know, you should teach here. I live in Auburn. Even if you could do
Well, right there, Uncle Sam.
during the fall and the winter. We have that other flag out. We get an unusual amount of stars.
Whoops, sorry.
It's okay, don't worry about it. You follow by.
When it was coming, I looked 2 days late. My school
You waving it? Put it out there.
Just put it out there.
I know.
like to tell me to see it.
Actually, one of my colleagues told us to go to Mosquito Point and see it. And then I had other people who went to
Alright.
Liverpool. And we're coming back to
waving. Now you can wave.
Okay.
Yeah. It sounded like you said that.
Thank you.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I love it there.
Start here, then
There you go. So we're headed out to dinner.
You know, I just moved up here 6 years ago, and I was so excited I moved into Rome that I was living right next to the Erie Canal, you know, and would walk the trails because I remember learning about it in school and
I
it
know.
had all the story. Here it right was.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And if you go into the history of how they've done this thing, it will like blow your mind.
Yeah. Well, and just to think how important it was at the time, you know, like, you know, because I remember reading that New York City was, you know, it was a big town, but Boston was a lot bigger back then. It was, right, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You see how far it stays.
Yeah.
You got the
Yeah.
they are.
So I hope the history of this stuff keeps going on and kids keep learning it and
Oh yeah, well.
appreciating it. Yeah.
And in Fort Byron, if you haven't been there, that is, that's correct. We have
Which one?
in Fort Byron.
Oh, Port Byron. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only stop. It's the first stop that you come right off the thruway. Park area that goes through the business center. It's amazing. But you can walk through the lock.
I've driven by that so many times.
It's full of fossils.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, and the limestone, that's like a whole thing.
Oh, okay. Because I travel back and forth. I'm going to stop.
So,
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Yeah.
The tavern
Oh.
was closed in 1919. Not because they closed the town,
Ladies and gentlemen,
because the town went
we
dry.
need you guys to move back behind the blue tents. They need to set up before anyone can get on the boat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
And the two, all right, so the two old, the daughters, which never married, one became a teacher in Auburn, a fourth grade teacher. Yeah, and the other one was a fifth grade teacher. Fort Byron.
How are you?
And the property across, if they ever they had a chance to own it, they're going to now, but that was
Well, I was hoping we'd have a few more boats, but like you say, people do have to work. Some people have to work for a living, so.
About the same people that we have active on the committee. Either you're retired or you own your own business, so you can kind of make your own schedule.
Yeah. Oh.
Or you're a girl, a woman, but doesn't have to work. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's who's available at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I tried to get some homeschoolers to come because this would be a very apropos homeschool thing.
Yeah.
So I posted it on Facebook a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, still, I mean, now it looks like, you know, we do have a decent turnout. At first, it looks like it's going to be pretty sparse, but this is all right.
I gotta go grab that lady.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it was the boat.
No, I meant
One for that flag.
Oh, I did. I did drive that.
drive down it's fast for the children. They don't want to
Check this out. Hello, how's it going? I'm going to take a... Hey, can I get a picture too, Josh?
You know, I just moved up.
One more picture, sir. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. All right, one more. Thank you. That'll make a good picture.
Huh?
That's gonna make a good picture.
Except the sun's the wrong way.
I can play with it in editing, so yeah.
Well, I'm on the wrong street. So we got another one coming up this week.
We just met. Yeah, how are you, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be standing back up there again. I hope the history of this stuff.
Another fun Wednesday coming right up. Yeah, you heard it. I don't understand. The bigger picture is way bigger than their little mini whatever. They're very distressing. I appreciate you.
Oh, hey, Miami.
How's it going?
Good. Good. I finally got a decent crowd. I was wondering, you know, but yeah. Yeah. So this is good.
So you guys are staying until the end?
Yeah.
So the amount of equipment that they have to
They
unload
have the
and
buffet
load
here, and a couple of us are
from
going to stick around.
inside this canal boat is simply amazing. There are speakers, amplifiers, other pieces of equipment that takes them maybe 15 or so minutes to assemble here. But it's quite a feat that if you look at a lot of this, it's pretty much done over and over again at least 30 times. 33 times for this basic ceremony that they have each time they come into port somewhere. And they have this down to a T. Everybody's got a job. Everybody's setting up their specific portion of what they need to do here. And it's very interesting to watch these folks do their thing. Getting ready to allow tours on the boat as well, right here.
They have a whole setup they got to do before anyone can get on the boat. So docks to get in. I think they.
So it's pretty nice. It looks like an hour's job. To set in the night. That makes sense. Right.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna take long.
I see. So you want this to be clear. They can. So you want yes.
Still, I mean, yeah, it looks like. First, it looked like it's going to be pretty smart. This is all right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello. Okay. So, where did I want? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay.
Hello, how's it going? I'm gonna take it. Hey, can I get a picture too, Josh? One more picture, sir. Oh yeah, that should be good. All right, one more. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to start walking down this way, you can get your bags, your place in line right now. So we're going to walk down this way, and we're going to meet up with Roger. He's going to organize you guys.
I can play with
The folks from the museum. Ken?
They gave him about 2 minutes on the detail that equipment. Can we wait him in? Is it good speaker?
No, they just told me like my restrictions. Me, the mayor, them, that's it. They won't let me do anything else.
Good.
So,
Good. Glad they got a decent crowd. I was wondering, you know.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Because they're having a buffet here. A couple of
Pictures that too.
No, I'm just kind of hanging here.
Excuse me. 1 second, yeah.
I snuck right in.
Yeah, that's all right. And the other one was
I don't know, it's found this online, I guess.
No, I'm saying right here.
I'm assuming.
We're waiting for the ceremony to begin.
They just said that it's not good. They didn't need any negativity.
Water from the canal in various locations.
That gentleman right there in the sunglasses. Yeah. We just don't need any negativity. I'm like, celebrate America's negative. I have no idea. Ken knows him. I don't know. I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. I needed live stream so that I could say, look, you let your people on their live stream, but you wouldn't let me live stream. Is that discrimination?
Yeah, that's not making any sense. Bob
It does
thinks
not.
that, I'll let you guys figure that out. Because Bob thinks maybe like Sente or Mimi has You made it down. How are you? Gary, right? Yeah. Amy.
I know you from all your.
We've met a few times. Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. On top of the wire?
Hello. All right, Utica, we're ready to get going. You ready to get going?
Yeah!
Center. It's a pleasure being here in Utica today. But before I say anything else, we're going to welcome Mr. Utica himself. Ken Rozier, come on up, of Portofino. Right? And he's going to say a few words.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming down today. It's really a pleasure to welcome the Seneca Chief here. I think it speaks miles for our community to see the number of people that are here that understand the importance of our heritage and what this boat played a part in. Many people don't realize that the canal itself, to kind of skip to the chase, when the canal was built, it was started here, went in both directions, and in the end, when they actually got it functional and doing what it was supposed to do, which was to transmit commerce, the canal actually became a very pivotal part about why the North, believe it or not, small thing for our kids. It's why the North actually won the Civil War, was because of the ability of the canal to be able to transport materials back and forth. So it's important that we understand that things like this, we need to make sure that we pass down to our kids so that they understand what it really took to build this country. Among other things, it took honesty, transparency, and hard work from many grassroots people like yourselves. So thank you again for coming down today. I hope you enjoyed the fact that it stopped here so everyone can get a tour of this boat, which is really a marvel when you go inside. It truly is. And I hope again that we have a chance to see this boat come back again someday and stop in. But in the meantime, please take a tour. Enjoy this boat. It's something that I thought was important to come. And I don't think you'll find that you'll be disappointed when you go in and see how important part of our heritage this boat was as part of the canal. So again, thank you for coming. I really appreciate the fact that our city shows that we know and understand what's important in life, which is our heritage. And with that in mind, I want to introduce the Mayor of Utica, Michael Galimi, to let him say a few words. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. First and foremost, I want to hear a great round of applause for the Seneca Chief arriving here in Utica, New York. Yes. This is more than a replica that we're standing on right now. This is a recreation of something that truly put everyone here on the map. We're standing here on this replica because of what the canal brought to us and what the Seneca Chief originally did for organizations across the state. It's amazing. And I'm speaking to the boat for a reason. This was a volunteer effort. This boat was built by people who said, we are going to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the canals. We're going to recreate the voyage. For those of you who are here, when you step onto this craft, look at the wood, look at the brass, look at the iron, look at all these details, because this is truly a recreation of a time that we all have not forgotten. That's why we're standing here right now, so thank you for that. The other thing we're going to be doing is gathering of the waters. Every single location that this boat stops, we're taking a little scoop, okay, of that water, and we're putting it in this cask right here. And at the end of that voyage, there's going to be a sample of every single place, every single waypoint this boat stopped, just like it did in its original instantiation. So for that, unbelievable, right? Then we're also going to plant this tree, something that's going to make a permanent new mark on the actual portage that we're it's just incredible. I'm almost at a loss for words because I'm someone who's really into maritime activities, right? And just seriously, when you step on, check it out. Everyone who's here from Utica and all the surrounding areas, thank you. From Utica, New York, from the mayor's office, from our entire administration, because celebrating this is incredible. Thank you to Ken, all the different sponsors, Rozier Communications, the City IDA, Oneida County Tourism. Your team, they're going to be sleeping on this boat for the next, how much longer? Another 16 days. So it's an incredible voyage. So with that, I'll say thank you again to everyone who's here and everyone who brought this boat to reality. And I look forward to everything we do. Thank you.
All right, again, we'll now get started with the joining of the waters. I'd like to ask Brian to come back up and we'll get started. And again, Mike, thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for coming, and especially thank you to Brian and his team. I have the pleasure tonight of giving them dinner here at Portofino, and I'm looking forward to it. So again, Brian, thank you very much for everything.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Mayor. Okay, this boat is called the Seneca Chief. We don't know why it's called the Seneca Chief, but we know the context. We know that the Haudenosaunee were displaced and pushed out in order to have this canal, and we need to recognize that. We need to commemorate that. Thank you. And all of you, I know, love your country. I love my country too, and I love the fact that we are here today giving our heart and soul to lift this moment up in history. You are a part of history right now.
Yeah.
This is amazing. And I also love that we in this country value telling all of history. We do not leave it out. There is no sad history, there's history. Right? So we are here saying you can identify and you can believe that and recognize that there are some things that happen that we might not have done today, but there are some things that we will continue to lift up, and that's why we're here today. So with that being said, we are going to talk about the gathering of the water. So here's my storytelling portion of the sermon. So back in 1825, we had Governor DeWitt Clinton, who was the champion of the Erie Canal, and actually Mayor stole a little bit of my win here, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm going to tell it again. So thank you. So in 1825, Governor DeWitt Clinton got a barrel of water from Lake Erie, and he put it on the Erie Canal boat Seneca Chief, a boat that looked identical to what you see here, which, by the way, this is a line boat. There's a lot of talk about, is this a packet boat, line boat, packet boat? Packet boats carried people, line boats carried people and cargo. So when you get on this boat, you'll see the cruise quarters, you'll see the cargo section, and you'll see the passenger section. They're all different, right? But when you think about it, Governor DeWitt Clinton wanted to show off. He didn't want to just carry people in New York City. He wanted to carry things and people, right? So it was all about that. So he took this barrel of water and he went all the way down to New York City, and he switched the boat, went on to a freighter, and then, actually, steamship, let's call it, okay. And he went off the coast of Sandy Hook, New Jersey, and he poured that barrel of water in, and it was called the Wedding of the Waters. You've seen the picture, right? And it's grandiose. That was a true celebration, and that was all about commerce. It was all about to say the Erie Canal is open for business, and that was wonderful, because that's why Utica is here today, right? That's why New York City is here. That's why Buffalo is here, so we can lift that up. What we are doing, because a lot of people have been asking, you're doing the Wedding of the Waters, right? No, because he did that. We are 200 years later. The time is different. What we need now, more than anything, and I know you'll agree with me this, is for people to come together. For community to come together, because this boat was built by community, and that is why we're here. So, what we're doing is we are gathering water all along the way, putting a little bit of water. So we have water from Buffalo to Rome in this barrel. And there's still plenty of room, by the way. Don't worry about that. And we are planting eastern white pine trees all along the way. Why eastern white pine? Because, again, this boat is called the Seneca Chief. And we have been talking to the Haudenosaunee, and they are appreciative, and they are resilient, and they are still here. And we're planting this tree to commemorate and to honor the Haudenosaunee. To say that 200 years later, this tree will still be growing. It will be 85 feet tall. The Haudenosaunee have a theory and a principle, a way of life called the 7th generation principle. And what that is that every choice you make, you should think 7 generations from now. That's how we should be thinking, not the end of your life, not the end of your children's life, but well beyond that. And this tree is a symbolism of that. And when they planted this tree, they took the nations at the time, and they got all of their weapons of war, and they tied them together, and they put them under that tree, and they buried their weapons of war. I think you'd agree that we're done with weapons, aren't we? Bury them beneath the tree. Bury hatred. Buried all of that beneath the tree and lift up the good that is in this country. That is what this tree will represent. So, what I'm going to ask at this point in time is for Ken and the mayor to come back up and join me in this. I'm going to move this away. Hold on. Okay, and can I get a hand from one of the crew members? Tom Beardsley. They didn't do it. So Tom is going to grab this ladle, and he's going to get some of your water, and we're going to lift this up. And this is the ceremonial bicentennial voyage photo or funnel. Okay, there we go.
Official.
There we go. So all of this stuff will one day. Oop, hit that too. Yeah, we're splashing everywhere. All of this will be in a museum one day, talking about this very day. So what Tom is doing is he is giving water to the mayor and to Ken, and if you guys just scoot over, and together you will pour the water from Utica into the barrel. right. Thank you, guys. All right, folks, you're coming to New York City with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. We're going to get you on the boat. So, if you would, we are going to form a line this way. You're going to see Roger, who's going to be at the top of that. And again, popping those phones. What do you think? That's right. So I want to thank you. I want to thank Ken and his generosity and the mayor for welcoming us. And I appreciate everything you guys are doing. We will be planting the tree when? In about a half hour, we'll be planting the tree right up there. Thank you all. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I want to thank everyone again for coming. One last thanks, though, I forgot. I want to thank the Utica Fire Department and the Utica Police Department for their help today with this beautiful flag and with handling traffic. So thank you, folks, very, very much.
Okay, let's go see the boat.
Hey, Gary. There we go.
No? Okay, one last thing. Tom is raising his hands. That's actually where you're going to be entering. You're going to be exiting through midships, it's called. So you're going to go beyond Christine here, and you're going to go all the way to the end. Oh, I forgot one very important thing, being from Buffalo. Go Bills!
Get out of line. And I get the puppy on the stuff too. Sure.
Oh, yes, for this.
We'll get a little bit too much on.
So who is it?
Huh?
Who is it?
Blake. Blake.
Where's Blake live?
Blake lives in Old Fort.
Nice. So that was quite a run down here, Blake.
Yeah, he ran all the way.
Oh my God. Awesome. Well, he's on live stream.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's a movie star.
Yeah. Now we got to find out how to get to it.
Yeah.
We're going to replay?
Celebrate America.
Celebrate
USA.
America. Okay.
Sure, yeah. We're here, Jamie and Jason, with our kids from Notre Dame and our Club America. We're really proud and honored to be a part of this historic event. We're with Club America at ND, and really we just celebrate our country, patriotism, and our faith.
I think patriotism, faith, conservatism, that's something that's been part of me for many, many years.
We're all Americans. You know, if you love your country and you love your freedom, I think that that's the unifier for us all. And, you know, we not only believe in America, but we believe in God. And we also believe that the children are our future. So a lot of it is just passing that love for our country and for our God on to the generations that come. I mean, I think that you see, you know, unity because of it. Sometimes it takes tragic events to really
awaken.
Wake people up and show sort of that it's bigger than any one person. And that I think that what happened with the loss of Charlie Kirk, he was a true believer in our country and in God, and because of that, his voice continues, and we see that with our youth. And you know what's a real privilege, I think, for Jason and I and those who are supporting the kids to find their voice is that they don't see colors and they don't see party lines, you know, and they have such innocence. And it's important as adults, I think, to make sure that we don't exploit that, but encourage sort of that.
They don't see the ultra left or the ultra right, like you say. I mean, people are on the left and the right, but maybe not so much with the ultra. Their faith and the beliefs in how they'd like to see the country run is what they focus on. But I don't think there's a lot of ultra in a lot of the kids that we interact with.
And that's one of the most important things, one of the great things that Charlie did was that he gave all of our youth a voice and let them know that, you know, they could stand up for things that they believed in. I think really before him, we were coming to a point in this country that on college campuses, there was really only one voice that could be heard without, you know, repercussions. And so we're trying to, again, give them the platform to think and speak freely, however that is. Yeah, so we're both part of the Republican committee too, separately. And so we know Ken Rozier and Tina Hemming, and we're just looking for events that that are bipartisan, that celebrate our country, that we can show and educate. I mean, we're teaching our kids every day still. So it was such a great opportunity for them to witness the ceremony of events and to walk on the boat and to learn about our great history. So we're hoping that we'll lead by example and we'll get more people in the community to know that they can sponsor chapters just like this and support our kids.
Thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes with us. This is awesome. Really great to see you here.
Thank you.
Okay. We're live streaming. Do we get to meet your puppy? Okay, hold on one second. There we go. So who do we have here? It's Robin. Robin? Say hi, everybody. Oh my God. Where's Robin from? Robin's from shelter. She's a rescue. Are you kidding? This is awesome. Well, you look like happy to be out today. It's gorgeous day for this. It is great. Hey, are you coming to see the boat? Yes. It is a really great trip in there, I'm telling you. I think you're going to enjoy it. Thanks so much for bringing your pup with us today. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't go proud.
Perfect. Oh my, you're such a cutie. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Hello. Do we get to meet your pup today? We're live streaming. So, where's your pup from? No kidding. Hello, puppy. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Gorgeous. Oh my God. Here. We'll see you. Yeah, bye-bye.